Shrode, how do you take it away?
All right, so Evan, who are the villains in Kingsman?
Environmentalists.
Environmentalists, okay.
Essentially.
I just want to say my villain is the best villain ever. Scrappy-Doo from the live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
You mean Rowan Atkinson?
Yeah. Love him.
Was it Monsters Island?
No.
The Spooky Island.
Spooky Island?
Yeah, they go from Coolsville to Spooky Island. I love the way they name these places.
The live-action Scooby... Are we talking about the same live-action?
There's two of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Is the Monster... I thought
Monsters Unleashed is the
Monsters
second one.
Unleashed is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, there we go. Now that I've got my train of thought back. We're good.
Well,
Now that the world's back in order for you, Matt,
Yes.
let's continue.
Talk to us about Scrappy-Doo. Are we just talking about the 2002 movie?
Well, that's the only one he's in, yeah.
Yeah, like we can talk about the cartoons, but he's irrelevant in the cartoons.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Let me at him!
But no, I want you to give some background. Talk
Some
to us
background?
about his role in the movie.
Scrappy-Doo is Scooby-Doo's nephew because Scooby-Doo is a virginal puppy himself.
He's pure.
He is pure. And that is why in the last scene of Scooby-Doo, the live-action one, he's being sacrificed because he's the only pure soul that exists.
You're right.
But like right before, like I don't know, Shaggy like intervenes. He's like, "Hey Scoob, maybe you shouldn't sacrifice yourself." And he's like, "What?" and
Well, he's only.
then Rowan Atkinson like melts and reveals Scrappy-Doo.
Well, it's not hard being the pure soul out of a debauchery van, by the way.
Nah, true.
Just a bunch of pot-smoking hippies who find ghosts. Like,
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like, just... What are they called? Monsters, Inc.? Isn't that what they called their...
Mystery Incorporated.
Mystery Incorporated.
Monsters, Inc. is the Pixar movie.
Dude, I'm getting all my names wrong for child... Throwback.
Okay,
Look at him.
I'm just sorry to interrupt this train of thought, but I was looking at the Scrappy-Doo page on the Scooby Wikia page, and I saw a little tidbit.
From Stay Cool Scooby-Doo or... Oh, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated.
Yes, yeah, a very recent incarnation of the series.
Worst incarnation.
Yeah. A statue of Scrappy-Doo appears, and when Daphne tries to talk about him, Fred cuts her off and says that they swore never to speak of him again.
What dark shit is happening in this TV show?
It ties back to the reason why he's in the 2002 Scooby-Doo movie.
right.
It's the reason for the biggest plot twist in movie history.
I like how they bo-peeped Scrappy until we started 3 where it's like we lost a lot of people. Who'd we lose? Like, remember Bo-Peep?
Yeah,
We don't talk
dude,
about
that
Bo-Peep.
was so dark. What the... How did they get away with, like, throwing that in a kid's movie? I don't know, man. I think there's some dark stuff going on in
Again,
kids'
dark
movies
movie,
now.
2002 Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's
Real
cool.
question. Do you think it's a good movie? Everyone around the table. Shrode.
Of course.
Matt.
Good movie?
Okay.
It was entertaining.
Sure.
It is a good movie for adult fans of the series.
I was going to say, I think it does the same thing the Brady Bunch movie did, where it's taking this super kitschy 70s thing and modernizing it, and by doing so, you realize how ridiculous it is.
Mm-hmm.
That cast, though, that was like the most
Freddie Prinze
star-studded cast
Jr.,
possible.
Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Right.
the guy that cheats on George Clooney's wife in The Descendants.
Yep. Dax Shepard, man. No, that's not Dax Shepard.
That's not Dax Shepard.
No, what's his name?
I pull it up.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Lillard, that's his name.
And then you got
Oh, and the
Velma.
Chick, yeah, the chick from Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Linda Cardinelli?
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
I love her. Honestly, she's one of my favorite voice actors.
No, yeah, when I saw her in Age of Ultron, I was like, oh, wow.
Wait,
She
what?
plays Hawkeye's wife.
Really?
Dude!
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Good for
I didn't
her.
even pick up on that.
She's all
She's
good
in
up.
a lot of things that I love. She's
Yeah.
so great.
Okay,
Freaks and
I have a
Geeks.
completely different topic about this, and I really don't want to... I just want to say one thing about it. It's completely off topic. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to Scooby-Doo after this, but... Civil War. The scene where Vision and Crimson Witch, is that her name?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Man,
They're
this
in
side
the
of the
kitchen,
table's got their names
and
fucked
Vision's
up.
like, I made you some
Goulash.
paprikash. And then Scarlet Witch says, that's not paprika. What is it? Vision is like nearly omniscient, omnipotent. Like, What if it's not paprika? What is it? How does he not know? Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, Scrappy-Doo.
Scrappy-Doo, the
Scrappy-Doo.
evilest villain.
Do you think his he was in the right to be the villain in that? Because I remember it being just kind of like it was definitely a surprise to see he was the villain. I was like, all right, didn't see that coming.
Almost as if there's no plot development.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
But I was like, is he motivated? They kicked him out of the van, right? And
Yeah.
that was it. Like, because what? What do you do?
Velma's flashback.
Yeah, she pees on.
Scrappy pees on Daphne, and then he's like, "Listen, you guys, either you appoint me dictator right now, or I'm leaving." And then hard cut, he's out of the van, and they're driving away.
I remember that as him humping her leg, so I'm glad that was my memory is refreshed. Yeah,
It's fine.
it's totally
And Fred's like, "You're marking your territory."
classic Fred.
So, I found a very interesting Wikipedia article while I was researching this when we were told that was going to be a topic.
Sure.
And James Gunn, writer of the screenplay of Scooby-Doo, 2002,
The James Gunn.
the James Gunn, said he's talked about why he included Scrappy-Doo in the movie. So he said, there's a Scrappy because he exists in the cartoon, so we have to acknowledge him. And then he also said, I hate Scrappy's guts. We all hate Scrappy's guts. Our goal was to destroy Scrappy forever. James Gunn,
Mission accomplished.
Wow.
2002.
Wow.
So,
Well, Scrappy's guts did get destroyed
Oh my goodness.
only after he swelled up like a balloon
Right.
in the most muscular dog ever.
Actually, he like Space Jams.
that Hulk dog CG.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's like he literally like Space Jams himself and becomes a... God. James Gunn wrote that screenplay?
James Gunn wrote it.
I had no idea.
It's a good screenplay.
No,
It's
it is.
really funny. Like if
No,
you watch
yeah,
it
it's
now,
definitely
like, all
funny.
Like, the dumb weed jokes and like
Yeah.
all the stuff like just
No, as I
goes
said,
through.
it's meant for adults who like
Yeah.
had watched as a kid and go, "Oh wow!" Like the body swapping scenes one of the most perverse things in
It
kids
is,
with kids.
and I
movie.
still remember it.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
shit.
I was
I
scarred.
totally forgot about that scene, dude.
Where like
Oh,
where
yeah.
Shaggy becomes Daphne.
He's like,
"Look at Daphne as well," like,
Fred
it's like-
becomes Daphne.
Oh,
He's
that's
like,
it.
I'm gonna be looking at these later, and it's like, okay,
Man.
Yeah.
That's the thing is the second movie not nearly as good because it's not nearly as messed up.
also written by James Gunn.
Really?
Yes.
It's so crazy. Yeah, the first one's just completely subverting a lot of things.
Yeah.
And then the second one's kind of an actual run-of-the-mill Scooby-Doo film. The thing is, the first one was over-the-top 2000s visual effects, as in
Yeah.
they're not
Oh, yeah.
good.
Very.
Like, they're floating heads on the green ball. It's like, they got the same guy who did the Haunted Mansion special effects.
Great movie.
Yeah. I'm thrown off, by the way. Like, is there
James Gunn.
is there internal strife in, like, the Hanna-Barbera, or, like, Warner, whoever does Scooby-Doo?
Everyone
like,
agrees that they hate Scrappy because, again,
Who created Scrappy?
let me bring it up. I actually researched this.
Oh, God.
Scrappy-Doo was
Crappy-Doo.
added to the cast of Scooby-Doo to save the show's ratings in 1979 because they began to sink to the point of cancellation by threats of ABC.
Really?
So Hanna-Barbera was like, this character's going to be the show's success.
Like, their new mascot?
And they restructured the show around Scrappy in 1980. And that... And
Doesn't
he-
sit well.
Yeah. He was just an annoying-ass character, which is why that series ended.
That's crazy.
But they didn't get the hint and to delete Scrappy until, like, much later. Like...
Right.
A lot more recent incarnations, like the ones that I
was
had
like
when I was a
decades-
kid. Like
decades later.
The one with the Green Day song is...
Yeah.
What's New Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, What's New Scooby-Doo? Like-
That mystery.
The copyright.
Yeah, it's under 10 seconds, it's fine.
Alright,
Real quick.
Plus, and that was not nearly on key enough for that to
Would
be a
you
thing.
say that the Scooby-Doo song is more iconic than Pokemon's
Yeah.
song?
Yes.
into the crowd.
I was gonna say
Well, sure.
because of longevity. Because that's a weird question though. Because does Scooby-Doo have cross-national, like multinational appeal?
Yeah, there's probably Scooby-Doo's. There's Scooby-Doo meets
like-
Batman.
Well, what I'm talking about.
These are all
Scooby-Doo meets
No,
John.
yeah,
Oh,
what
you're
I'm talking about
right.
is retention rate. Like literally, like Japanese retention rate is insane. Like the entire population will like their own created media, while Americans, whatever, some well, Scooby-Doo has decades on Pokemon, but Pokemon has it's a global franchise.
No, yeah, for
That's
sure.
a good question.
But the theme song is American.
You're right.
Because that's our theme song.
Sure, you're right. But
All right, let me ask you this then. As stationed in Austin, Texas, in the United States, if we walk down a street and we asked, if we asked 20 people, you think Pokemon we get more?
Hands down.
Okay.
Because of our generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess if we do it like right outside the university, we'll get Pokemon. But if we do it right in the middle of downtown,
if you go to HEB and start doing it, Scooby-Doo probably.
Yeah. Okay.
So brand that.
Okay. It was like
I love Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
As
a brand, though, it is a fantastic franchise.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. I'm going to say Scooby-Doo, dude.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about it, and I'm just like, there's a lot of people that don't play or never played Pokemon. You know, and
that's me. I never watched Pokemon.
You never watched it, but you could sing it. If I asked, you could sing the beginning parts of it.
I can hum it.
Yeah.
Think about how many millions of people downloaded Pokemon Go. Like it is.
Yeah. When we get into your topic, I want to bring that up.
Right.
Yeah.
We are at.
Let's transition.
All right. Cool. So.
Sorry, I stole that bit, but I did a lot of research into Scrappy-Doo.
No, great.
I was very angry.
A lot more research than me. You're angry at Scrappy-Doo?
I hate Scrappy-Doo.
I mean, who doesn't? Let's be honest. James Gunn does, and he's creating Guardians of the
When you look
Galaxy,
up James Gunn's IMDb, it goes Guardians of the Galaxy, and then it goes right Scooby-Doo. Like those are the two his front runners. I'm just
I would love to have the IMDb.